some crazy double gyro play, crazy use of Rob's laser almost being able to take stocks. We saw Rob's living to over 180%. We saw double whiff grabs, frame perfect double whiff grabs going the other way, going opposite directions. Strap yourselves in. It's we're already starting the ride. It's also gonna be interesting to see what, if any, adjustments are made from the last Rob Ditto that these two played tonight. Down tilt won't work again, and he almost gets the forward smash off of the throw. Good landing there, and a nice little like tack on of extra percent with that forward air. Now both gyros out. Oh, he almost not quite the spacing he needed on that up smash. And double gyros out again. And for those watching at home, Redeemer Z is playing the red Rob, and Pollyama is playing the gold, yellowish gold Rob, sulfur color Rob. So now Pollyama with control, with stage control. And he's got Redeemer at a pretty high percent. Any kind of strong stray hit might do the job here. But the problem is that most of Rob's strong stray hits come out pretty slowly. So getting one of them randomly, except for like a up throw, is going to be a difficult proposition. And Redeemer is showing really great patience to get back to the ledge, but that up throw is going to take the first stock. These tilts are really coming, helping Pollyama to open up a nice big lead on his second stock. I love that. The double gyro into double get hit by gyro, almost perfectly in sync. Opens up the ledge trap, but nothing doing. And Pollyama is really, really holding on to his first stock. Remarkable patience. And great, and again, both players getting hit by the gyros. And an up throw here will not do it. Not quite enough percent, but that up air definitely will. And not quite as intense of a Rob Ditto as the last one that we saw, but still a very interesting to digest and analyze. Like the use of the gyros to force power shields, and really throwing into stark contrast how much trouble Rob can have getting kills, especially if there is another character there who can counteract his projectile play. And as before, we are going to... God. Oh my God. What's up?
Not really, not much.
It's grand finals, dude.
Oh my gosh, seriously?
Yeah.
This is grand finals?
This is grand finals.
That's how much I've been paying attention.
Yeah, we had a Rob Ditto.
Oh.
Yeah, it was sick.
Yeah, I literally just walked in from low tiers and I was like, hey, you know what? Let's do some casting.
Nice. But yeah, a return to normalcy. The last time that these two met in the bracket, they started with a Rob Ditto, and then Pollyama went Mario, but he used Redeemer Z's Mario color. It was incredibly confusing, but now...
Well, he's Redeemer G or B or...
Redeemer, yeah.
Whatever. One of those.
But now Redeemer is Redeemer and Pollyama is Rob.
So, I mean, like, now they're just going to make the Z look a lot better. I mean, especially with these, like, these tags floating around. You know, the Z is always the coolest sounding thing. Like,
oh, for
Dragon
sure.
Ball Z.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got, what else has got a
I mean,
Z
we're going to have to get Redeemer Kai at some point.
No, because then
Redeemer
it'll
Super?
just be lame, and it seems
I'm
like
just
you'll
making
cut-
Dragon Ball jokes
You know, you'll
right
just
now.
cut out all the filler from it, so it's just not going to be good. It's just going to be like, straight to the point, you know. Redeemer Kai, he's probably just going to go immediately down throw up air, you know what I mean? He's not even going to wait out the air dodges.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Redeemer doing his thing here
Ooh.
in middle of
Solid stock.
this match here. I don't know. I feel like watching Pollyama use Rob is just really weird, you know?
Rob in general is weird, but explain.
I don't know. It's like he's a very oblong style for Rob. Like most Robs who are walling out are usually going to do that whole gyro and then forward tilt. You know, I mean down tilt, gyro, down tilt. You know what I mean? It's
forward
just like
air, yeah.
Nair into forward air, down tilt, or Nair, down tilt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, you thought I was safe? No, I'm not. It's just like Pollyama's style is just a lot more. I don't want to say floatier. It's just in general more elusive seeming. But
I mean, it's you have a point because he took his first stock and he was like below 60%.
Right, and it's not like he's using all the auto cancelable things that Robs generally abuse. So it's just weird that you still can't hit him. You know what I mean? It's just odd. It's just a very unorthodox style.
And you don't think of Rob either as being a slippery character.
No, not at all. But you gotta learn how to learn how to DI that. And you know, Redeemer Z definitely as a Rob secondary or however the heck you want to call it. He knows the DI for it. You know, you can definitely see it. You know.
Yeah.
But you're supposed to SDI down into the left. I mean, depending on what side he comes up on you on. And then it jerks you usually behind him or forward him, so you really got to pay attention. And then that last hit, you just slam that drone to the left. But
in fact, I can tell you the SDI multiplier on Rob's up there.
Nah, I'm cool.
Okay, that's fine.
No, I'm just like.
I was just really excited to share this big spreadsheet I've been working on.
Show me the spreadsheet. No, it sounds like you put a lot of time into it. We're in the middle of this.
Yeah,
it's game 4.
Time and a place. You know? Time and a place. You're right.
There's nothing important about that. Like
Pollyama is about to reset the bracket here.
No, I want to see the spreadsheet, man. I'm dead serious about
that.
Okay,
yeah.
Screw this, man.
Okay,
this is neutral.
Fine. Yeah,
hey, I guarantee you that there's gonna be 3 things are gonna happen. Some grabs are gonna happen. Some gyros gonna get tossed, and some lasers gonna get shot, man.
Yeah, back airs, Mario back airs.
Let's hear this, because I guarantee you people want to know about the SDI ratios and everything. Ooh, that was a nice spike, by the way.
Glad you told me. I wasn't.
Yeah. And I have a match, so I guarantee you I will waste no more of your time, but I still want to see that spreadsheet when you're done. Show it to me real quick. Show it to me real quick.
It's really good.
Oh my god, there's a lot of information in here.
Yeah.
You want to check that out?
Rob up air.
You go straight to the site on Bros Calamity, and you watch this VOD, and you look, you listen, and you feel it.
Turns out Rob up air doesn't have an SDI multiplier at all. What's up?
Well, hello, Blazek's here.
All right.
And that is a Rob up air to steal the stock.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of those.
Yeah, I was watching from the other room. So, I'm not remembering correctly. Is it best of 5 or is it best
This is definitely, best of 5.
Okay. So
and Pollyama's up 2-0 and on the verge of a bracket reset.
Right. Now with that up smash, Redeemer's hoping to change that around a bit. Obviously.
Yeah, he's got to, to use a phrase, redeem himself a little bit here.
Of course. And there's the air dodge out, but see, Marcus always punishes the air dodge out of the down air. Every character can air dodge out of Mario's down air except, like, DDD, but is he really a character in the end?
All right, I don't want to speak on that because that's a little exclusive.
I mean that in the sense of in considerations for timings of getting
That sounds like someone who just lost to Bryce. You know what?
I do not beat Bryce, so that could be construed as such.
All right.
And another
these up airs,
up air.
Yeah.
Which always looks pretty good, honestly. I like how that looks visually.
Sets up the ledge trap. Nothing doesn't get anything out of it.
I'm surprised that there was less. I guess the rage inhibited Mario's combo game a bit.
Yeah.
Because usually you'd expect him to get you up to.
Ooh, whiffs on the. That was the.
He's gonna live because no rage and FD has a big enough blast zone.
Yep.
That was a really nice down tilt.
It was a cheeky use of jab, but that up throw at 181 is probably going to do it on FD.
Eventually, yes.
It was probably completely fresh too.
Now we are
really big
going into set 2.
Yeah.
We're also pretty large.
Yeah. Because we're both leaning in towards this great Super Smash Brothers action.
I
Where I'm
love
just gonna
Super
stand
Smash
for the
Brothers.
I'm just gonna stand for set 2.
Yeah, this is.
And what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna say that I'm gonna stand for set 2, and then I'm gonna sit back down when the camera comes off me.
That's not gonna happen.
That's what I'm saying is not going to happen.
Right.
That's what I would do
Right.
if I were a dishonest
If
person.
you were gonna lie to
Yeah.
the viewers, but
I would
Hello, Tim.
never ever lie to the viewers like that.
oh, who's in the chat right now? We got 10.
Yep.
Aiga. Hero. Hero's cursing out Tony. Yeah, typical low-class hero action over there. Anyway, game 1 of
So-
set 2.
Yeah, and finally we're seeing a counter pick to Battlefield from Redeemer.
Yes. Oh, that was really good patience. I'm happy it worked out for him. Whenever you do something really patient and it doesn't work out, it's always like, ugh.
Yeah.
Why was I even patient?
Yeah, like, you know, you stay at the ledge too long and then you just get hit when your vulnerability wears off. Ooh, okay, so now he's swinging a little bit more with the cape.
Yeah, definitely.
He's trying to find more creative answers to Rob's projectile game.
I know GWJ has a lot of Mario practice from, is that going to be it?
Wow.
And he's just not DIing out of it.
And
it's
Yaoke
difficult
was
to-
saying earlier that Pollyama plays a really, really elusive style of Rob, and that really, really holds up. You don't expect Rob to only be at 29% after taking his first stock.
Yeah. Because, I mean, after one grab, as you see, it gets him up to
Oh,
about
is he going to
80.
do it again? Oh. Mario can
That
get
was an
out of
interesting
that.
F tilt to catch him there, which is pretty cool. Another,
I've seen so many up airs this game.
Yeah, I'm sure you're getting.
Holy
If
cannoli.
you said nice up air every time, it would be excessive.
Yeah. If I said nice up air after every up air, me saying nice up air would get stale. Like
and he
the
got
move
the
does.
air dodge read into the fair as you looked at me to explain
Yeah,
your,
I was
your
yeah,
little joke.
Yeah.
It's a good joke.
Thank you.
I liked it.
It was a better forward air.
The forward air was better than the joke. Yeah. So that was really, really good timing. A really good air dodge weight, of course. That's what we always like to see here in grand finals. That's what we want to see.
And another creative creative option to get rid of that gyro.
And he actually, you know, you could tell he. Ooh, is that gonna be it?
Not like this.
No.
He got hit with like 50 up airs
It's so
that
silly.
game.
He just flails at you.
Yeah. I mean, it's not so much the up air.
You know.
It's not so much the up airs. He got grabbed so many times.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, without the grabs, the up airs
Yeah.
aren't going to be as common. Now, you know, we had
Yeah,
had a lot of up tilts, but still.
If the throw wasn't that good, the up air would happen less.
Exactly. But since the throw is good, you just can't get grabbed.
Yep.
Who is this Raiga K in the chat? He should be banned for all of his usage of the B emoji.
More up airs.
Just more
And
robot arms going back
yeah,
and forth. You know?
it's that you know, that Nintendo doesn't make stuff as precise as they used to. That robotic operating buddy.
He's really just all over
I've
the
never
place.
played Gyromite.
You never
That was the
played-
game he was in, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
I just know he sat next to your.
Did you do up
system.
airs in that too?
Maybe, honestly. Maybe that was. I think he had like a set of actions that he did. So
Yeah.
That was. He pivot grab? That was really fast. He got around him really quickly.
Yeah.
And he snipes out the gyro. Snipes out Rob. Ooh, and he had those 60 frames not being able to grab, if you noticed.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Because he floated past the ledge, looked confused for a second.
yeah. Uh huh.
Oh, and he's gonna.
Sets up the ledge trap.
He's gonna.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, he still kept the situation in his favor, so it's not.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna get grabbed though. Oh, I thought he was
Okay,
gonna die.
and now
is he gonna
too
die?
much rage
Okay.
to for the up airs to be connecting if he DIs them correctly.
Okay, jumps out at a really good time. Just intelligent, and up air doesn't kill at that percent. But
Yeah.
it doesn't get stale because it's like, isn't it 9 hits on its own?
But it only enters the stale queue once.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how. I
That
mean,
makes
if
sense then.
yeah.
I was gonna
Same
say,
reason why Mario Dare doesn't get stale when you use it once. Like doesn't get super stale when you use it once.
Oh, we're really even again, which is
Yeah.
he gets the pivot
Despite
grab,
everything.
but doesn't land quite on the platform because
Uh-huh.
of his pivot grab.
Whoa.
And he dies to the snipe.
I can't. I was talking about this with with Autumn, And we were talking about how weird it would see to see Rob's laser take a stock, and it just happened.
And there it was.
And it was weird.
It looked pretty cool.
Sure
though.
enough.
You know, our theory was proved correct.
Yeah.
It was weird. Like,
oh wow,
there it is,
yeah.
You know, it's you run up and you hit him with your head. Use your head, kid.
And that was a gamble, but that was a gamble he really
off.
needed to take in game 2.
Really game 2 of set 2.
Like
he's
not
down 4-0 really.
It's the proverbial must win. You don't literally have to win this or else you're out, but 1-1's a lot better than 2-0 or 0-2.
That could be it.
Great DI.
He does live. That's impressive.
Yeah.
So now he's out of the range of. If he jumped, he would have gotten hit by that and died, I think. Now, he's playing very well. I wonder if this actually is like a pretty hard matchup for Mario because GWJ is making it look like it for sure. And I also know though, GWJ plays with Ninja all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Ninja's an extremely good Mario.
Oh yeah.
So that's. You know, I thought he was going to neutral get up, but I'm out in grants, so doesn't matter what I thought.
Yeah.
Now, this is, you know, as we commentators like to say, is still very doable.
Yeah.
Because, you know, Smash 4 and all that.
If he can get a combo started on Rob, which he didn't.
Just scrap that.
Yeah.
Just never mind.
Yeah.
GWJ is making this look like a bad matchup for Mario.
Yeah.
He's really just...
You know what we're not
giving it
seeing
to him.
any of is like Mario aerial strings. Basically not a single one.
And here it is. We got
Okay.
in game 3, set
All
2,
he's putting all the marbles
on the
on
Rob
red.
Ditto.
And the
Yes,
red,
he is.
yeah, because
the red is in red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay, but it's also black. Well, okay, this metaphor didn't really pan out the way I was
understood what
hoping.
you were trying to go
Yeah.
for,
Okay.
and I appreciate it for that.
And you don't even put marbles on colors.
You know, you kind of
I
mix
don't
your
get-
metaphors a bit. It's like when you say I'm gonna.
I don't go to casinos much. That's
Right,
the moral of the
That's
story.
what we understand now.
Yeah.
Clamat does not frequent
Yes.
casinos as much as he frequents the lab. You kind of mix your metaphors, like when you say. That's loud.
Yeah. A fun crowd noise we got going on
Yeah,
here.
for sure. It's like when you say we'll burn that bridge when we get there. Stuff like that. When you mix the metaphors,
Oh yeah,
like
yeah,
that
it's
as
great.
well.
That's great. I actually love that.
Yeah, I heard that recently, and I was just like, wow, this is excellent, really.
I really want to see a lot more double gyros in this.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go. They're answering your call. Now, I'm actually kind of surprised. I was expecting to see the Rob come out from Redeemer. Was that going to kill him? It's not. A little earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Because at this point in the set, it's like, it's no longer the proverbial must win. It is the you must win
Yeah.
to continue playing in this tournament.
I mean, it's
And to avoid getting 6.
yeah.
You know?
You're right.
That's another. I'm sure the chat is going to have. Redeemer's nickname
And-
could even end up being 6-0'd by GWJ. He's going to take it. He's going to take
Oh.
it. He's going to take it. I knew it. Yep.
Oh
He's
my
gonna take
God.
It. That was a really intelligent.
Yeah.
Look at that. Yeah, there's the taunt. That's right. You deserve that. Now don't lose.
And
You know,
it's
and-
not just a 6-0 because they faced each other earlier in the set, and it was a 2-0 for Pollyama. So it's potentially an 8-0.
No. Redeemers and winners, remember?
Or in winners, yeah. They fought each other, and there was another round.
Yeah, but
or-
Redeemer
Oh,
wasn't-
yeah, yeah. No,
remember,
you're
Redeemers and
right.
winners.
Forget what I said about
You couldn't
anything
get
just now.
8-0'd.
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Okay, whatever. I can get 8-0'd.
Yes,
I can.
you could.
Yes.
If anybody could do it, you could.
Yeah, me specifically. I could get 8-0'd. Yeah. Anyway.
So we are neck and neck right now.
Yes. And
there's some
Redeemer is
up
doing
tilts, up
more.
airs, Redeemer. On
He's
his
doing
side.
what he needs to do. And I can sort of understand.
Oh, is that gonna be it? Is that gonna be it though?
On the
That
board.
is gonna be it.
On the board.
And he's on the board.
Okay.
He's on the board. Look, he's smiling. He's smiling. He needed that mentally. I know he didn't get 6-0'd,
Yes.
so there's no memes in the chat anymore. He won't be 6-0'd by GWJ or anything like that. Drink my.
But you were wondering why he didn't switch to Rob earlier. I can on paper it doesn't seem like it would be a horrible matchup for Mario.
But on the screen,
Yeah,
it looked like it.
It's like
At least,
I can
at least for them as players, it didn't look good.
yeah, and I can understand it was like one game maybe one game too many as Mario. But I can still understand that because
You know what? It was long-term conditioning. He gave him 4 games to
That's
Mario,
true.
and he's gonna bop 3 in a row, take him out.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
All he needs to do is win 2 more games.
And of course, Dave with the Redeemer B tag, which is just stupid within itself.
I'll take your word for it.
It's Redeemer B.
Double gyros.
That's what Clam Hat wants to see.
I do want to see. I love the double gyros.
I like when the gyro gets shot by things and it kind of does the weird bounce up.
There was earlier, I think in set 1 or Grand Final set 1, there were like a couple times where they both shot gyros and each other and got hit by them.
Wow. Yeah, I saw that a few times.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of fisticuffs between robots happening.
Yeah.
A little earlier, and that was kind of silly. Gotta look out for that gyro.
Yeah.
He was ready
Okay,
for it.
yeah.
He moved away, and he gets an up air anyway. So it's almost like he got the throw combo.
And he had that advantage too. Like when you have to account for a gyro, that gives the person who threw you more of an advantage.
Exactly. Now, I always see these like almost gyro setups by GWJ where like he cuts off a lot of options and he just barely doesn't get a punish. And it's kind of disappointing because it's like, oh, you had this really good setup and then he just barely doesn't punish it. But I think he's probably trying to like flesh out all the if there are any issues left with the setup. So
yeah,
it's getting closer. I can see, which is cool.
Ooh, nice.
That's up air strong.
And now he has both gyros.
Oh, is that gonna kill? He's
Whoa!
dead. So now it's all tied up again. And I'm happy that we changed to Rob's because it's a much more interesting.
Yeah, it's a
grand
really,
finals.
really interesting matchup.
Well, yeah, it's also just a silly matchup.
Oh yeah, it's incredibly silly. That's why I like it so much.
A lot of robot arms punching each other. See, that's good. I also was trying to play a little bit of Rob, even though Diddy is, you don't need a secondary for Diddy. I don't know. It's just I want to play some characters, see what I can do. And I was playing a little bit of Rob, so this is good to see, to figure out what's going on. And he's gonna keep
another one.
Him. Oh, that was really good.
Yeah.
Redeemer's that was almost killed. Redeemer's looking fresh right now.
Yeah, he's looking like
and
a
if
new
he gets
man.
a grab, he tried to down air him.
Mm-hmm.
He tried it down for sure, and he's gonna. And he gets the spacing.
Yeah.
He gets like a quick double shield. He shoots the gyro 2 times with his gyro. He's like, nah, get this out of here.
Ooh. Oh wow, saves his life with a gyro.
This is a 100-point deficit or 100% deficit.
Yeah,
for,
pretty much.
For
It's
GWJ.
a 1 deficit.
Although I think he might die to up to. He's gonna die to down. That was so much percent so quickly.
And it is town and city, so the ceiling's way lower, or considerably lower.
Yes.
Oh my
and
God.
The gyro.
That was
Saves his life.
incredibly clutch.
And now the up there is definitely gonna kill him.
Yeah.
Oh, Deemer. Oh, I thought he got it. He got that
No.
though.
Okay.
He gets the up.
All right.
That's
And last game.
Game 10. Wait, no, that's not even close.
Game.
I've never commented. I literally
Game
just,
8.
I just can't read.
Game 8.
I'm illiterate apparently.
No, it's tough.
It's last game of the second set.
Cumulatively, it's game 8 of Grand Finals.
It's game 10 of their entire set.
That's true.
All time. This
That's
tournament.
true. And if we're using my math from earlier, Redeemer Z does not want to get 10-0'd here.
Exactly. Somehow.
And while
And-
nobody was looking,
Wow, and here we are, and
Polyama
the Rob is
has
gone.
switched to Rosalina.
The Rob is gone.
Yes.
And
Now, interesting that the gravitational pull, it will
it will grant him the gyro.
Yeah, it will give him the gyro, but it doesn't remove it completely.
Correct. That just doesn't want to go away. The gyro does not want to leave. That's extremely lucky he didn't fall off stage with that.
Yeah.
I think as a battlefield he would have lived, but
Mm-hmm.
he would have been in such a disadvantageous position for no reason. And
He's that. If you're playing Rosa now, that up air is going to be a lot scarier.
yeah. And
Even on Battlefield.
He's in up air percent right now.
Yeah.
And he's going to get the up smash.
Oh,
he
he
followed
went-
him so far.
Yeah.
Rosa's drift, or however he moved a lot further than I expected him to
Yeah.
before he teched. which I think is what Redeemer expected as well.
It was really smart DI.
Of course.
Yeah.
What else can we expect? So what we're looking for Redeemers, I think
Redeemer, like he could have taken the stock earlier, and now it's kind of back to neutral, and he just needs to like
so close
convert.
to hitting.
Okay, and since Rose's recovery, you just have to keep doing it.
Oh,
Oh
he doesn't
no,
get the up
just
smash.
quite whiffs.
And he gets the back
Nice.
air. Who hits
I
that?
have to say it.
Nobody hits that.
That was a really nice back air.
nice back air. That's all I got to say as a commentator.
Yeah.
All right, so this is looking good for Redeemers. I didn't
And-
think I'd be saying it after
Yeah.
the.
Not like this.
He's gonna go the other side.
Okay.
And he still
Oh
gets spiked.
no.
If he didn't stall with the nair, he actually wouldn't have gotten spiked.
Yeah.
He thought it was a better idea. I think it was a good idea, but it just and the Rosa's gonna cut him out of that combo. And that always gets on my nerves whenever Rosa stops some of my guaranteed stuff. Or sorry,
Yeah.
Luma stops some of my guaranteed stuff. I just go, ugh.
Get this orb out of here.
Yeah, especially as a Diddy where I'm like, you know, I take comfort in my, oh no, don't.
I'm just gonna let you keep complaining about playing Diddy.
No, I'm saying I know about the up air that was happening.
Yeah.
It's a little spooky.
Oh, now the up air turnabout right now.
And after that spike, the momentum has gone into GWJ's favor with him.
Yeah.
Okay, and the jump
Those
air,
up airs are really scary now.
now it's especially scary because they're gonna kill.
That's it.
Wow.
He almost brought it back.
After that stage spike, the momentum just went entirely in
Yeah.
Pollyama's favor, and that's it. I know it's a star, right?
It feels
I didn't say it wasn't a star.
anticlimactic.
Yeah, but it would have been a Rob up air, so you know who's up
Yeah,
there we want to see.
True. True.